Here we are again. I decided to make another video just because I was so confident today to film myself, and I'm walking around Naples, still walking. Didn't start to walk yet. I'm going to see some public gardens. Hopefully it's going to be free entrance, because I don't want to pay right now. I didn't change any more money. It should be around 10 minutes from here, I assume, and it is by the sea with nice view, and yeah, just want to see them because on Google Maps they look nice. We have here this old castle in Naples. This part of Naples looks really good. If I won't be robbed or lose my phone or anything, and you'll see this video at some point, you'll probably see the difference, how clean and nice is here. It's like a really nice touristic place, and comparing to the more central place of Naples. We can see the harbor from here, which is nice. Some cruise ships around there, which they're absolutely nice. This warship, you've seen it in the previous video. People are boarding to go to Capri, around 55 euros if you go as part of a group, or 65 euros if you go one or two people, as in single tickets. Obviously, depending on which ferry you choose, you can get better prices. Some of them are for people with more money, some others are cheaper. There is a nice view. I can say I'm surprising myself that I like this part of Naples. I have to admit, I never thought I'm going to say it. I actually like it, and I think I can see the park where I want to go. I'm getting there, but I will stop the video just for a moment because it's too noisy here. Whatever, I'm going back. The guy in the uniform, he said I cannot go down the stairs there. I have no idea why. It was so easy. I mean, they weren't working on those steps. Whatever, I'm taking the other way. I don't like rebellion too much. I like to follow the rules. So yeah, I'm filming with my phone now, and it's nothing too pro in what I'm doing. It's not professional. Just like to do it sometimes. Let's see how confident I am doing this today. Where is the sun? Look, it's only one big cloud in here. It's kind of misty, and yeah, the sun is in the clouds, but it's warm enough. I sweat a lot. My t-shirt is sweat. So basically, I will be kind of in the same place where that guy told me I cannot go through the steps, and I asked him, okay, can I go downstairs? And he said, no, you have to divert through another area. And I was like, but look, there are people walking down there. And he said, no, all the way back. And well, I will try my luck now through here, because I can see other people are coming from there and are going there. This guy, this is the enemy. He's the enemy of the nation now. I'm going to run. If he says anything else to me, I'm just going to run. So what was the problem, yeah? All I had to do is to take these steps, which it's okay to go through them. They are not working on them. They are working on something different. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so now I'm there on the way to these public gardens, where I'm going to have a walk, some videos. Still didn't find a place to buy an ice cream from. Alright, I'm getting closer. Here are a lot of boats, not a catamaran probably, what this is called. Some of them are luxury, not extremely lot of space on these ones. Well, still good to have them, and they cost a lot of money, and you need a lot of money to maintain them and even to park them. One day maybe we'll be at this level. Don't know how. Whoever has a plan of committing a robbery into a bank, a perfect plan, let me know. We can sort it out. No, we cannot sort it out. Every time people are caught either in action, either a little bit later after they commit the robbery. Working is the way, or luck, or something. We are in the era where people make great amounts of money with videos, with TikToks. I'm not confident enough to do this, unfortunately, even though I wanted at some point. Nobody likes my face. Nobody likes my face. They don't like, they don't comment. Maybe something wrong with what I'm doing, the lack of confidence. I have no idea. But I've tried it in so many ways. In writing, making videos, so blogging, vlogging, name it, and it really didn't work. Didn't pay the effort, so all that I created before, they remain there for myself to, I don't know, look back on them after years and say, oh, look how stupid and silly I was back then. Yeah, we always say that. There are not so many cases when I've seen myself after years and I was like, oh really, that was me ages ago? How silly I was. But many people go through this. I see YouTubers, as in big YouTubers, they were confident and everything, and when they look back on how they looked like in the past, they cannot believe how they used to look, how they used to talk, the quality of the videos, and all sorts. And they are like, no, it's impossible. How it could be me doing that sort of content. Yeah, there's like a place, like a park for kids. I remember I've seen a park like that back in time. Don't remember exactly where. I think I was on an island or something. And look, look pretty similar to this. I don't think it was Naples though. I don't think. I think it was something different. Yeah. So how I plan to go to the airport is to walk actually, but I want to visit some other things in between now and the time I'm getting there, and I just don't know if I can do it on time. My plane is at around 4 o'clock. Now the time is 11:30. It's this kind of pavement everywhere in Naples, big cobbles, and they are very uneven. I've seen many people tripping on them, including me. I'm not an exception. Whoa, that guy smells so badly. Whew, I don't wish to anyone to smell that kind of sweat from somebody else, including themselves. It was extremely bad. Some people, I don't know, they have no senses, common sense, and they cannot even smell their own odors, not even when it's so badly, so strong like that. He was smelling like, I don't know, he didn't wash for a week, maybe more, for a week in Naples when it's hot. Yeah, maybe more, who knows. And I don't know, I don't want to judge these people, but they have their own story. It affects people around them, basically. Imagine being stuck with a person like this on a plane, for example, for 1, 2, 3 hours next to him. You die. Basically, you have no other option but dying at the end of the journey or through the journey on the way to the destination. You're dying, suffocated with bad smell. Yeah. Take care in a city like Naples. When you walk on the street, people can smuggle your phone, your goods, whatever looks like has a bit of value. They can actually smuggle it from you as you walk. You are never safe enough. Whew. Yeah, I remember this place. I was here before, ages ago. Let's see now. I'm walking on the other direction just because I want to show you this view. It's only 1 minute away. I'm going to show you this view because it looks amazing. I want to see it as well. It's the harbor, the Vesuvio volcano. It looks okay, it looks alright. I learned something yesterday. When you look for a place where to stay on Airbnb, don't search straight on Google because it might take you to a different place. Search it from get direction button on the reservation email, straight from Booking. So press that button, get direction, they direct you to Google, and you will get to the right place, because otherwise Google can take you to different different places thing. I don't know. It will identify a place as being in another place, and you don't want that. It happened to me last night. I read the reviews of other people, and nobody said anything about getting confused. So in the reviews, they never said anything about it. So I thought I'm in the right place. I was waiting for almost 1 hour. Funny enough that the guy wasn't showing up at all anyway, not even in the other location. I was keep calling him every like 15 minutes saying where are you, but I was in the wrong place. And in the end he said, are you on this street? And I was like, oh no, I'm on another street. He had also different places where he was renting rooms, so it was quite confusing for both of us. And in the end I got to this place where I needed to be. It was lucky enough that it was only 5 minutes walk away from the place where Google took me in the first place. And after that everything was good. So you always pay the city tax in cash in Naples. Make sure you have cash with you whenever you are in Naples. Yeah, here it's clean. Yeah, if you refer to Naples as being this place close to the harbor, then yeah, you can say, oh, Naples is nice, Naples is good destination to go. If you refer Naples as being the place close to the train station, then yeah, you won't say the same thing. You'll be like, oh, that's very dirty, never go there back. And it's a well-known place that people are smugglers, thieves on the streets, and the polizia or carabinieri, how they are called, the local police in Naples, they don't do anything. I've seen a video a few days ago with some Romanians traveling around, and they caught a bunch of thieves on the camera. They were opening their backpacks, as two of them were on the side, so nobody else can see, and the third one in the center was opening the bag and trying to find if it's anything to steal. And these guys were recording, so he was looking straight in the camera basically, and this guy still didn't stop, so he was still trying to get something. They had a GoPro in there, and they had some other valuable things inside, and passports and whatever. Luckily they didn't rob anything from him, from the backpack. But God, if they would do, these guys would lose values of probably up to 500 euros or so. Look at this place, it's absolutely amazing. It looks a bit like the how is that called? Piazza San Marco, something like that, from Vatican City. I was there. Yeah, I'm lucky I found this one here. Oh, how beautiful it looks like. Cuckoo, I'm sorry for you, you haven't been here. Look how nice it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me show you the other side as well. It's a big place. Let's try a 360 degree. So it's Thursday today and not extremely many people here. I mean, I expected to see more people in here, as in tourists. It's also close to 12 o'clock midday then, and yeah, it's quiet, pretty quiet here. Yeah, I will start my walk to the airport, which is around 1.5 hours from here. Not really sure, but I'm trying to get there through the Umberto galleries, which it was my main focus to get there, and I still didn't get there. But if I remember well, it's somewhere on the right side from here. So if I turn right here in this piazzetta, in this square, I might get to the right place actually, where I want to be. They have this kind of gallery, which is a shopping place. Look, I can see it there probably. This one it is. They have this gallery similar to the one in Milano and in other Italian cities. It's something probably like a traditional place. They look quite impressive. Yeah, this is a touristic place. I can say I like it. I'm ashamed I say I like it in a way, because I kept saying bad things about Naples. And anyway, let's say the truth, bad things can still happen. They can still happen. I'm not going to lie to you. I am focused on my phone, even though it's not an expensive one. But you have photos, you have memories, accounts, things in it that you don't want to lose them. It doesn't even matter the value of it. You just don't want to be robbed, basically. Yeah. Where are you, Coco? Where are you? You miss this beautiful place, basically. I don't know how good you're hearing me because of the background noise. Yeah. Look, there it is. Going to take you in this beautiful place. One moment. So we make this photo. I'm not professional. Don't laugh about my devices. I don't care being professional at the moment, because I'm not a influencer. I'm not a travel blogger. Nothing like that. There is not even a lot of traffic, even though it's a more touristic place than where I've been before. It's not really accessible here, so if you come in a wheelchair, it's not really accessible to anybody. Yeah, so this is the place. It looks good, I won't deny. Photo. One moment, I'm making some photos on the other device. Okay, that looks great. Yeah, so these sort of galleries are stunning, basically. Everywhere I've seen them, with big buildings around, extremely expensive shops with clothing. Places with pastries, coffees, gelatos. You can stop and spend your money wisely or not in these places. Look how amazing it is. Look how amazing this is. Wherever you look, it looks quite luxury kind of. Yeah. We have the signs here. Scorpio, Sagittarius, all of them in circles. Let's walk a little bit around. Signs of the local team, Naples. They are good. In the last 10 years, they were every year in either Champions League or either Europe League. They are a strong team from Italy at the moment. They absolutely love it. They love football in here. And that's why they are so competitive. Also, the Serie A, which is called in Italy, the Championship of Italy, it's actually one of the best championships in the world. Right, want to eat something? They look nice. To pay the price. I'm not gonna lie, they're not really expensive. €3 each in a place like this. Yes, why not? And this is actually the street that I probably wanted to show Kubo. Beautiful place. There's a balloon here. You can get it. Take it to a child. Do we find a child here? Or maybe a girl? Nobody wants it. They're scared of a balloon. And maybe we find a child and we can give it to them. Look how nice is this place. Beautiful vibes. It's only like pedestrian street. There are still some cars around, but not too many. So here are all the tourists. Yeah, not only here. In the historic center there and all downtown there are many others. Yeah, I had a haircut on this street, I remember, years ago. I had this haircut. We still have this balloon to give it to somebody. Where are the children when you need them? You want a balloon? You want a balloon? Free of charge. Maybe they think I'm selling this balloon. No, I don't sell it. Just for free. There are other people with balloons like this. I don't know, maybe somebody gives them away for free. Look how many places here. You can walk on the streets, buy things, souvenirs. Oh, I lost my balloon. I lost my balloon. Somebody else can get it. Alright, and here it's much cleaner. So see, it's full of tourists here, and I said it's clean because it is. So in the other place of Naples, where it's not clean, There are not the tourists to blame. There are the locals making a lot of mess, unfortunately. Yeah, tourists they make mess too, but not as much. And anyway, tourists are paying more through the city tax. That this tax can go towards the mess they make to be clean of the streets. So many places here just to walk around. Yeah. If you see first this side of Naples and then the other, the messy one, you love Naples. But if you see it first, that one, you will be like, no, I'm never going back there. It's somewhere where I don't want to go. It's basically like probably without offending anybody, but I've seen many cities like that in Africa and Asia. So dirty, crowded, without rules. Yeah, I've seen them all in like cities from Vietnam, Cambodia, some in Thailand as well. Not really the big and touristic ones, but some other ones. Yeah, I've seen them being that dirty, that noisy. But look, it's absolutely beautiful. You can get lost on these streets here around for hours, and basically you like it. I remember years ago when I visited this place, I donated blood for a good cause. It was actually first time in my life when I donated blood, without only making blood checks or like getting a new job or so. It's good to donate blood sometimes. I encourage everybody to do this. Years in a row I couldn't do it, even though I wanted, and just because I was so thin, I didn't have enough kilos for them to actually collect the blood for me safely, even though I wanted. Because when you do the blood checks, they don't take as much blood from you, they just take a little bit. But when you donate, they take an important quantity of blood from you, so they have enough for transfusions. Let's go through this one here because it looks absolutely nice. I won't stay here for long. I will get a parallel street with this after. Oh, I've just seen a lizard in this place, if you can believe that. Lizards can live in the cracks of these buildings. Yeah. So these places you can sit and eat. People want you, the waiters are inviting you to sit and eat. It looks nice, it looks clean, the vibe is good. Here I kind of feel safe somehow. Obviously, I don't have to relax too much. I feel kind of safe around here. And you'll see the difference if I keep recording and go to other places that are kind of tougher than this. You'll see the difference and you can tell which part of Naples you like and which one you don't like. By the way, I recommend you that If you want to watch the entire video, just go and select the speed of it to, I don't know, 1.25, because I'm not speaking so fast and I'm not walking so fast, so you don't want to lose too much time with me. You can save some time actually. Somebody fell asleep here. They don't care, they sleep through all this noise. I wish to be able to sleep like this. I would probably travel more and just sleep in a tent or in some random places and save some money on the accommodation. Sometimes I have problems sleeping even in a nice bed, warm and quiet. Yeah, I don't know. It's the way I function sometimes. Not good enough. I have to admit, not good enough. Yeah. My back starts to hurt a bit because my backpack is heavy enough for me. Not extremely heavy actually, but I just said heavy enough for me. I've seen girls with far too bigger backpacks, much bigger than mine, and I bet they are much heavier and they have absolutely no problem carrying them, and they travel like that on budget in so many places. Some of the people who use the couch surfing app so they can sleep with locals for free. Couch surfing is not working as it used to work ages ago. It used to be a good app to connect travelers with locals. Now I just use it as part of a hangout side of it, where I can just meet with other travelers and spend the day together. I used it to live with locals actually at some point, but now I'm not as confident as I used to be. I don't know. I don't like the idea too much of getting into a place, and if it's dirty and I don't like the I don't know, the host or the bed or the sofa they give me, I cannot just say, because I bring offense to their kindness basically, and I cannot tell them, oh, I have to go, it's dirty here. I'm not built like that. I cannot offend people for free because they showed some kindness to me, and I decide I'm not gonna take it just because it's not up to my standards of cleanliness. Yeah, there are pros and cons when you use that app to sleep for free at locals. And if you're a girl, some of the hosts would like to push the boundaries and try to eventually have some sex with you or get advantages in sexual respects, which I find it disgusting, because for that people have Tinder or other dating apps, but couch surfing is something different, which it was proved that is an amazing app sometimes, even to me. This is another street that I like it, with big buildings. let's get just fast into this church. I won't say anything for a moment. Many of the churches are like that. They look good, they are very tall. You find them all the way in Italy. It's good to get inside them from time to time just to cool your body a little bit, because the heat from outside is killing you. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Did you see that? Some sort of fizzy drink that woman was drinking. Not the best experience. Half of it was dropped on the floor, spilled on the floor. I didn't eat a pizza here in Naples. There are quite a few amazing places apparently where you can eat pizzas with good rating on TripAdvisor, and people are queuing like crazy, like they can wait for 20-30 minutes only to place the order, and then some other time only to get their order. And it's actually very, very crazy to do that. I don't know if I would like to spend that much only to eat a pizza, and who knows, maybe I don't like it at the end of the day. It's less likely because that's why people go and rate these places, because they like it. But let's say you don't like it, or you don't like it enough that you consider 1 hour from your life was spent in vain, and then yeah, you just lost that hour. Nobody gives it back to you. It's quite noisy here. I don't know if you can hear this. People are just sitting there in traffic doing nothing. The scooters, they go, they find their way, sometimes including on the pavements. So that's why you have to take care all the time. Take care, be aware of what's behind you. Sometimes check your backpack. You can do this when you have people around you. Yeah, and look in the camera, see if it's anybody behind you. What I'm doing while I'm filming, when I see a window like this, I just turn around and look if my backpack is still closed, so nobody gets nearer. If they got near it and tried to get something from it, basically I can just double check, yeah? And do the zips again and be more careful next time. Yeah, where I'm going now, I don't even know if I'm walking in the right direction. I have to check on the other phone if I'm going in the right direction. Let me stop here a little bit. Let's see where we go. I have no battery. I put my phone on charger and for some reason it didn't charge at all. Alright, so I'm not on the right path actually. So it says I'm getting there at 1:30, which is not bad. Have to walk for another 5 kilometers, which is about maybe 3.5 miles, close to that, 3 miles perhaps. Okay, so I have to walk the main road. I'm turning right. Okay, let's do this. I need to drink something. Have some water with limoncello, and I found some mint that I put on top of it. It's very diluted, basically. This limoncello with water is just like a scent of it. How do you call it? It's a twist of limoncello, basically, inside there. Oh, finally somebody smells nice in front of me. Not like that man earlier on. The perfume is nice. Whatever fragrance was that? This one is nice. This building, and here it's another piazzetta. Yeah, this part of Naples is very touristic, basically. I'm laughing again because Cuckoo was in the wrong place with me. Yeah, it's just because we had the accommodation around that place, and we didn't have that much time to spend around. That's why we didn't reach here. He will swear at me, I'm sure. He will. After he will see these images, I'm not really sure. Maybe he will be like, okay, I'm going to go back to Naples, he will say one day. Where are the people rushing? I need a toilet as well. Make sure when you are in Naples, you don't really find easy a toilet. So possibly you have to go to buy something from a pub, from a coffee shop, and use their toilet. But make sure you ask if they have one in the first place, because I've seen many places in Italy, they just don't have a toilet. So normally, if you need to use a toilet, you have to pay. And the entrance into a public toilet, but where you need to pay, is €1. Free of charge toilets, they usually don't have them. And I like free things. It's funny that you have to pay to drink and eat something, and you have to pay in order to get rid of something. I never like this idea. You have to pay the both ways when you're out, mostly of the times. I don't know, maybe I could find something like a toilet in those galleries where I've been earlier, as in being a big place, maybe they have them, but I didn't check. I didn't need to use a toilet back then. But now I feel like I will. I don't know if I can make it to the airport. Without using a toilet. Now I'm walking up a bit. It's getting a bit difficult, the climbing now. It doesn't look like, but it is a bit of an effort going there. Yeah, and we start easy to get into these traffic jams again. A lot of beeps, people use the horn here in Naples like crazy. I was laughing the other day. They are using the horn to say hello, to say goodbye, to let somebody know that they get to the location, to the to the place, to let them somebody know that they want to park, to let them somebody else know they want to overtake them. Whew. Getting very hot. They actually beep for every single reason, but probably not for an imminent danger or something. If you are in front of them, they won't beep. They have nothing to do with it. You have to protect yourself. So hat off for the people in Naples who manage to survive for years, and they get from childhood to adulthood with no major incidents or accidents in traffic. Whoever managed to do that, yeah, hat off, congratulations for them. It's really hot in here. I had how do you call that? I forgot how you call it. You know, when you walk a lot and your skin decides that is gonna blister. Okay, blister, I just reminded. So I have a bad blister in between at the edge of my toes actually. I burst it this morning because I wanted to squeeze it and make it less painful basically. It doesn't bother me too much at the moment. I have to keep an eye on it. Maybe when I get to the airport, maybe I will clean it a little bit. I'm trying to cross the street, but it's quite congested. It's red. Alright, I'm going. Alright. In 2 days of Naples, I learned how to cross the street actually, because I'm not waiting for a green light. It doesn't even matter, they don't stop, so what's the point if they don't stop? You have to learn how to live in this city. For me, this would be actually prison. If I do something wrong in this world and I deserve to go to the prison, I would probably be okay with the prison, but not with being sent to live in Naples. If they will send me to live in Naples, this is what I will consider a prison. Here is the Archaeological Museum of Napoli. Look, you can see many students coming out of it. I remember seeing this before. Big building. They have some of the buildings which are red, like this one. Many of them I've seen in this part of Naples. Here it starts to be a little bit dirtier than in the other touristic place, more touristic place close to the harbor. I will show you as I'm walking. I will show you what I call it very dirty in the other places. Yeah, because there is dirt everywhere. Alright, another challenging place where I have to find my way on the other side. Let's see. Look, see, somebody found a breach in the traffic, so they could go on the other side. I want to do the same. But I also don't want to die in Naples in my last 2 hours here. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to wait for the green light. Come on, where it is? Look at this traffic, it's bad, bad, bad. No, it's not a good idea to push the limit. Alright, it's red for them and green for us. And look, they don't want to stop there. The road is looking really bad. There are so many roads made out of cobbles in Naples, so it's very hard to drive here, and it makes the road so noisy. A waiter that broke his finger or arm and is still working. How legal is that? And how much use can you make of a waiter like that? What happened? What happened to these guys? I don't know. He looked okay to go to work, but he's not going to work because he can beg. If he gets 40 people in a day, giving him €1, maybe €2, some of them, or if he can get a banknote, all right, he's sorting himself out for that day, covering the food and the drinks, and he's more than happy, and he doesn't need to go to work again. Doing this every day, he can even save money. Some of the most happy people in the world are the beggars. Sometimes, many of them, they just choose to be there on the street instead of doing something, because some of them you see them for years. They are just begging and begging and begging, and you wonder why. I mean, okay, in all this time you didn't meet a person who tells you, okay, I can take you out of this misery and give you a job or something if you have some skills, or if you want to learn, I take you to my farm, you help me with the animals or something. I'm pretty sure mostly of them, they just don't want to work because they prefer this life, doing nothing on the streets but begging, asking for food. Then if you give them food, they ask you for money, because obviously money can be converted to anything. Who knows, maybe some of them, they even have houses, so they don't even have to pay rent, and going to beg for 1, 2, 3 hours a day, it solves all the problem. It's paying for the bills and food, and that is. There are people here selling some fancy stuffs from their houses. Yeah, mostly of them are second hand. Somebody's shouting behind me. I've done nothing wrong. I don't know, probably they're talking, they're having a phone conversation. Some people are very loud when they talk on the phone. For some reason here, the traffic just stopped. It's very quiet at the moment. Don't know why, but I like it. It will probably start in a moment again to be noisy. They have something that I've seen in here, and I wanted to try. It's called coffee cream, which has to be served frozen, almost frozen, like a slushy. It has to be served, and I think it tastes absolutely amazing. I don't know. I imagine it tastes nice. but I haven't tried it. Well, now I need a toilet before I'm trying any more liquids. You can see here are less tourists, are more locals, like school children, people going to work, some of them being on a break from work. My hand and fingers are hurting a bit because I was holding pretty tight on my phone. I don't even know if I have to, because probably people who are trying to steal, they put a lot of force as well in and effort into stealing your phone, so I'm not really sure if they can win or not. Are you winning? Are they winning? Let me know if you ever been in such a situation, somebody to get something